truly built a foundation of understanding and building financial freedom and intelligence before I started buying houses. Hola, comadres y compadres. Hello, everybody and friends. My name is Nancy Rodriguez. Some of you might recognize me from a Netflix TV show called Love is Blind, Season 3. Comment below the reason why you came to watch my YouTube channel so that I can stay up to date with y'all and drop the content that you want. I'm going to be telling y'all a little bit about me, where I come from. Yo soy mexicana, and I was born here in the United States, so I am Mexican American. My mom and dad met in Chicago. However, they both were immigrants that came from Guerrero, Mexico. I am actually from Chicago, West Side, Humboldt Park. Okay, my Chicagoans, where you at? I remember being so sad coming to Texas. I actually thought that in Texas, people rode horses to work and school, and I really did think that tumbleweeds would just be everywhere. I am one of 4 kids, and I'm the only girl. So growing up for me, honestly, it was always scraping my knees, climbing trees, racing the fastest with our rollerblades to see who could make it down like the bumpiest road. I was such a rough type of child. In Espanol se dice María Meteches. My grandma used to always love saying that. She'd be like, no seas una María Meteches. And so María Meteches essentially means like a mischievous girl, like doing things that, societal norms that women are not supposed to do. But I literally went against that any chance that I got when my grandma wasn't looking. Hook 'em horns. Without a doubt, UT Austin was where I knew I belonged. I truly felt at home walking on the campus. For me, it was, okay, if I'm going to go to college, if I'm going to be the first one in my family to go to college, this is the school I want to go to. I graduated in 4 years with my bachelor's degree in communicative disorders. I remember calling my mom the day that I found out I got into grad school. And I said, Mommy, I got into grad school. And she was so happy. And she's like, okay, where? And I said, San Francisco. And she was like, what? Y'all, from Central Texas, we took a road trip all the way to San Francisco, but probably one of the longest road trips of my life. And I'm curious to know what is the longest road trip y'all have gone on. So when I started grad school, I already had 3 jobs. Let me tell you about those 3 jobs. I was a research analyst for an online company. So I was an au pair for a beautiful family, the Neelys. Hi, Bonnie and Scott, Vivi and Alex. And my 3rd job was being a grant recipient of a certification that would specialize in training me to be a speech pathologist who worked with autism spectrum disorder. By my 2nd semester, I knew that I had a little extra time, so that's when I added my 4th job, and that was working at T-Mobile as a sales representative. And every job that I had, what I appreciated it is that it taught me a new skill or really challenged me in a different way. And technically, my 5th job was being a grad student. So, y'all, I was busy. I tell you, when I say I found a way to get through school, I needed to find a way. Here's the thing that I want you to know about me. I'm a risk taker. And for me, it was figuring out how do I, 1, afford San Francisco, and 2, how do I make sure that whatever I end up doing in San Francisco, I actually make my goal happen. Within the first 2 years of being a speech pathologist, I decided that I truly wanted to be debt-free, and that meant that I had to pay off a bunch of my debt so that I could accelerate the home buying process. Because for me, that's where my real estate career started. I truly built a foundation of understanding and building financial freedom and intelligence before I started buying houses. Turning point when I decided that my dream was no longer buying a dream home, but buying a home that would later give me a dream that I wanted to achieve. I'm so glad that you came to my YouTube channel today to learn a little bit more about me. There's so much more to tell and so much more to break down, so make sure you subscribe so that you can get the notifications when I drop content on real estate, financial intelligence, and financial freedom, and life updates as well. Hasta luego, comadres y compadres.